Everyone, how are you guys doing today? I'm pretty much doing this video because I've had a really burning topic that I really wanted to make a concise video on, and actually am doing it today. I've tried many times and made many videos, but it didn't work. So it's actually gonna happen today. So, spiritual awakening. What is spiritual awakening? How do you know you're spiritually awakened? Many questions, and the list goes on and on and on and on. And every time we look, we always find a different answer or, another outlet of understanding of what spiritual awakening is. And it resonates differently with everyone. So, to be quite honest, I don't have a concrete, um, by word verbatim what spiritual awakening is, but I can share with you what I know and have learned and have, experienced myself of what a spiritual awakening is. And I'm here to share it all with you guys. So I hope you guys really take this and, really try to pick and see what resonates with you and what you can take from this. Spiritual awakening. If you go online, you will find many different things of knowing on how you are spiritually awakening, awakened, excuse me, and what are the signs and the symptoms of being spiritually awakened, and knowing that that is pretty much what's going on with you, and you're not crazy. Okay, so with me, I don't really want to, have a what is, what is spiritual awakening, definition. No. Um, to be quite honest, you can go on there and Google it and you can find anything. But if you really look in Buddhism, and Buddhists believe that a spiritual awakening is an awakening of your mind, of a conscious thought of your own mind and your own thoughts. So being consciously awakened. And it's like, for example, it's like, you've been sleeping and then all of a sudden someone wakes you up and you were in a slumber for years and years and the whole universe changed, and it's like blast from the past, like that movie with Ben Affleck and everything like that, where, they're in this like little time, like house, whatever you call those things, little, nuclear places you live in. Anyways, so yeah, it's like they surface up and you wake up and you're like, whoa, everything's not the same anymore. I mean, everything is the same. There's still life and there's, work and there's your everyday duties that you have to do. But now you see the world in a new, like, perspective, a new viewing, a new way of understanding. And that is what spiritual awakening is, honestly. Being in tune with yourself and being conscious that there is more than what we perceive our life to really be at the moment. Um, I can share just a couple of, you know, topics of how you know you're spiritually awakened, and I'm gonna grab my book because I like to write notes, and I am great when I'm in my thoughts, and then I can ramble and ramble. So this is me staying on topic really quickly. There are many symptoms of what it is. So to give you the proper definition of what Buddhists believe a spiritual awakening to be is simply an awakening of your consciousness. You know, like I said, being asleep in a slumber, and like, being in that movie, like Blast from the Past, and you're just coming out, and now you see this whole new world, and it's changed. Everything's the same, but now you see things differently, and you feel like there isn't a belonging to what you used to feel was what life was, if that makes any sense to you. Some of you maybe you wake up and you're like, man, life shouldn't be this way. I shouldn't have to wake up and have to go work at this miserable job that I hate going to, you know, make somebody else money, make somebody else rich, and I'm still sitting here miserable with my life and I haven't done anything about it. I just stay stuck in a routine that I look like a little hamster on a wheel. And I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running, and running, and running, and running, and running, and running, and running. And you go nowhere. You stop to get some water. And then you come right back up and you're still running and running and running. Your life is going nowhere. You have no purpose. You pretty much are living life without a purpose. You're living someone else's purpose. And that's pretty much it. So being in tune and being awakened with yourself is what spiritual awakening is.